suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Diet Pepsi.
Like what touch is that off?
That's exactly what we're doing right now. It's gonna be like inside the little small space.
On my vlog, say hi. Amber, y'all, she has arrived. She's here. Isaac.
Wait, we should get this part of the video. This is our Suburban.
It's a Fiat. It's cute.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see how we're about to get in. Wait, what time should I get on?
You should get on Amber's side.
Okay.
Isaac doesn't recognize where the speed bumps are, so we like go flying over them.
Why the thing camera is all the way to like my neck?
Doesn't accelerate that much either.
Then you start driving it. First you make fun of it, then you start driving. You're like, you know what? It's actually not that bad.
Maps are regular maps.
Whoa.
Where are y'all sitting at again?
Whoa. Good morning. We're up and we're headed out to ATVing. It is currently 5:30 in the morning, so yeah, I will have to update y'all a little bit later about yesterday. So see y'all at the ATV. So we had to reschedule our ATV for tomorrow, so just waiting on Uber. It's like right across from the Mandalay Bay. It is currently, what time is it? It is 5:54.
Ah, the ghetto!
But it's like literally nobody up. Look how empty the streets are. Well, our Uber's here. Good morning, y'all. This is day 2, or really day one of a full day today. So we got in yesterday, super late. Our flight got delayed 2 times, maybe 3 times. I don't even remember at this point, but we ended up leaving around like 6 or 5 or something like that. And by the time like we got to the airport, we got our bags and everything, got our Uber to the hotel. It was like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. So like barely was able to like really make our reservations for. And then we had to head straight to like our magic show, and we saw Penn and Teller. The intro or just like the because you can't really record during the show, and I think I might have got a little bit of snippets of like the end of the show, but the show was really good. My first magic show. I want to say maybe like my favorite magic trick that they did was the pretty cool What else did I like? I did like the math. They did like a math problem one, which was pretty cool. Hershey, which one was your favorite?
What?
The Penn and Teller magic show.
The one with the little girl.
Oh, one of the guys had like a little girl come on stage and count cards or pick cards based off of different states, and it was really, really, really cute. Did that, and then after that, we went and met with our friends at this karaoke bar that has like a live band, and yeah, we were there for a little bit, but they ended up closing like a little bit early, so we didn't get to karaoke, but one of our friends did. So you'll probably see that in the previous video. So yeah, so like by the time we got home, like it was like 12:01 a.m. and yeah, what a day. Like I was super tired because I think I had started the day like at 7 a.m. So yeah, I was just up pretty much all day yesterday. So yeah, today we did wake up actually really early for atving because we thought we were gonna go this morning, so we did have to get up like at 4 a.m. to go, but something came up, so we ended up rescheduling it for tomorrow. So that's gonna be tomorrow, so hopefully I can like capture that and all that. So now so since we didn't actually have to like go, I like took another like little morning nap, woke up, got, you know, recalibrated my life, my mind, everything, my body, and I'm ready to get some food. And then we have not a full day plan, but we do have a lot of cool things going on the rest of the day, so I will check in. We're about to head over to brunch. We're just gonna walk over to like I think it's like the Lynx Town Center. That's kind of like next door because we're staying at the Flamingo, and go to a place called Hash a Go-Go, I think, and they have brunch. So we're gonna check that place out and then probably just, you know, explore a little bit before we go to the Nigh Museum. Okay, like I was saying, hey, we're back from brunch, lunch, breakfast. It's only 10 o'clock, and yeah, it was definitely really good. We tried out Hash a Go-Go. We have a lot of leftovers, so we're gonna have this for tomorrow morning before our ATV thing. So, but yeah, overall, definitely suggest going there. The portions are huge, as you could see. I'm gonna add a picture here. Portions are huge. Definitely worth going. The drinks are really good. But yeah, customer service is really great. And even though there's like, it's super packed, they kind of move pretty fast. So that's also another like great thing about this place. So yeah, if you're in Vegas, definitely check out Hash a Go-Go. One last thing. So now that we're back in the room, I think we're gonna just chill for a little bit, and then to some of the like shopping mall, and then for sure later is the museum, and then we're doing the Usher concert, and I think we're with our friends, so looking forward to that. I think we're gonna just take a break since, you know, the ice is about to hit in like a second, and relax and head out again to do some other, and then of course like Nigh Museum for pictures, then Usher later, so I'm super excited that. And yeah, I will hop on later. next hour.
You got a whole outfit change.
We're heading to the Nigh Museum. There's a lot of traffic, so yeah, we're just waiting, but we will be headed out there, and then I think after that we're gonna have dinner. So just a quick little check-in before I forget.
House of Lords used to be at the Sahara. The Rat Pack used to hang out at the House of Lords back in the 60s and 70s.
Nice.
So if you went there, you'd most often see them, dinner, drinks, cigars. The cocktail steak and chicken from 1934.
Wow.
This young lady, she was so young, she was an old lady, but young lady, opened up the Green Shack in 1934, right after Prohibition ended in December of 33.
Oh, wow.
Prior to that, she was selling bootleg whiskey and fried chicken out of her kitchen window to the dam workers that were building the Hoover Dam. That didn't close until 1999.
Oh, wow, recent.
Yeah,
Like
3 decades, or 3/4 of a century it was open. Yeah,
wow.
34 to 99. And then the milkman there represents Anderson Dairy. They opened in 1907.
Wow.
The sign itself is from the 50s, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, Harry Anderson brought a bunch of dairy cows out to Las Vegas. I mean, can you think of anything more crazy than bringing cows out to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
At the time, this was a valley of lush meadows and natural springs, though. Believe it or not, water would just be coming up out of the ground.
In the 50s?
No, early 1900s, late 1800s.
Okay. Gotcha.
We're sitting on top of an aquifer. Just
Really?
imagine this is all hollow underneath us, and there's tons and tons of water. And it would just come out of the ground. So that's why the dairy farm was started.
Wow.
And he opened up the dairy farm. He supplied dairy products to the dam workers. So right here, 1, 2, 3 signs represent so much history.
Yeah.
And we've got 200 signs here.
Yeah.
In the boneyard, not counting next door and in the other one, and in the warehouses.
Yeah.
Another. Find the shade. Right here's the shade. So the red barn, literally a red barn,
Okay.
opens up. First, they open up as an antique store in 1958. Bad deal. Don't open up a antique store in 58. So they close up, reopen as a bar in the early 60s.
Okay.
By 1971, the Red Barn is one of our first, if not the first, openly gay bar in Las Vegas. So they open up, successful. 1988, they close down, the building burns, leaving only the sign undamaged. Before the sign got taken away and destroyed, a group of people form a committee. The committee secures the sign, and they secure other signs. 8 years later, in 96, that committee became the 501(c) nonprofit organization that runs our museum. They got the city to donate this land to us.
Oh, wow.
And they started collecting signs here. And
That's
then
awesome.
in 2012, they curated this boneyard, the museum, and opened it up as it is. So it's not even 10 years old, really. But it
Really?
goes back
All
to
the way.
1988, when a few people said, hey, let's save that. We like that place. And then like, let's save more.
Yeah.
And then let's become a nonprofit. And then let's create a museum. So it all begins with this.
Is this the original one? They gave us a, oh, yeah, they gave us an umbrella to keep us warm, but it's still hot. So hopefully we'll be wrapping up in the next few minutes. But oh, look at that one. Let's see. What do you think?
And members of the NAACP met, and they reached a handshake deal called the Moulin Rouge Agreement. Now, that wasn't the end of segregation in Vegas, but it was the beginning of the end.
Yeah. Really enjoyed that. Now we're about to get ready for dinner. We're gonna meet up with our friends, and then we're gonna head out for Usher. So we'll hop on later. I go a little harder. That's what it does.
I don't have as much hair on my legs. It's like so coarse.
Wow.
Remember?
I have no
Why
words.
did you let this get?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is for you. You.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding this logic. Hey, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. And somebody's on next up. Be damned if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, that man didn't show any effort. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say he been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shout it, you deserve what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Play this song from younger.
Good morning, y'all. Let's try this again. TV. Take two. Take two.
That back calling me splurge, watch me jump right off the curb. Bentley front fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the phone, I swerve. Keep me a stick if they curve.
Body like me, body like me. Baby, when I pull up with you, only my jeans. Big lollipop, baby, lick like ice cream. Big bad ways, Mr. Shift your panties. Fuck you to put your banting, or put your benzine. Girl, any record, girl, I go make you sing. Yeah, she the pray for the cocoa, my sing. I got the only water, baby, make it come sweet. My pocket full of money, my heart full of loving. Nobody better for the dance, I know. Fine lady, she the bounce along. Skin tight for your body, what you do when I am, I want, I know. Don't stop, make you drive me on. What you do when I am, I want, take on. Down by me, don't need you. Gun that split to your me. Wallow me, brag up on me. Catch up like what soon be. Just soon bow, I'm a do bow. Touch me, I touch, I see them. Yeah, so me, so can live. Match up and not see.
Check it out.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey y'all, so now we're ready, dressed and ready. About to head out to the UFC fight. So it's about, what time is it now? 6. So we're gonna catch a cab. Or you want me to get a lift? Cab. Catch a cab, head over there, and yeah, hopefully we can go to the speakeasy later. If not,
Somebody's gonna invade. Don't know one-on-one conversation. I'm dunked off from the world. I'm immersed in the police station, and I ain't worried about her. It's 1,000 hers out waiting. Yeah.
about the nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some content. Niggas trying to keep up. Shit is not a contest. Whipping beds concept. Heaven said, God sends. This is what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than a motherfucker. You know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell III, Executive Director, T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Declaring the winner by TKO as the featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
On the classic, they come around yesterday and say it's a sleeper. The ears are rare, the petty is rare. I chose my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, Linda Felicia. She gave it me twice, I didn't even know for her once. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go live with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I started confessing my sins, L's got a lot of L's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love.
Good morning, good morning. It is final day, and it was not even full day, but travel day. Leaving Vegas. Whew. What a trip. First things first, I don't even know where I stopped off. I think last night, we left the fight. After the fight, I was so tired. We had
Oh, Lord have mercy. Today drained me.
a full day yesterday. And I even took a nap, but I haven't really been getting in a full. Chantel was like on 10%. So once we went to the fight, the UFC fight, we checked out the speakeasy downstairs in our hotel, which was really cool. I think one of our Lyft drivers told us about it. So that was really cool. We checked it out, got us a drink just to kind of start off the night. Hadn't eaten yet. We weren't that hungry because we had previously went to like the bacchanal buffet in Caesar's Palace, which was, by the way, very good. It is a little bit pricier. I want to say it was about $69 per person. And then they had tax and resort fee, all that kind of stuff. But it was definitely good. It was definitely worth it. The only thing I would say is like the variety is not, I mean, they have a lot of variety, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting like more like breakfast foods, like more. But they did have more. So no complaints here. For the most part, I was just expecting some other variety of foods, but after eating, a buffet is like on 1,000%. Then we got ready. We actually got our room changed because we had a room prior that kind of had this like weird smell in it. So we were able to get a room change and get an upgrade. And then immediately got ready to go out to the UFC fight, which was at the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. And our friends were already there earlier. Like they had been there all day. It's a great sport. Like my favorite part, somebody asked me, one of our friends asked me like what was my favorite part about just watching UFC, like hearing about the people's backgrounds, like where they came from, like how they got into boxing, lodges that they create of like all the boxers pre-fight. I love like watching those. So that's pretty cool. 12:01, and I'm like, I literally cannot hang like I used to because it was 10%. I was sleeping in the car. And I think our ticket could have got us into like a free club at Caesars, but I think everybody was just like, we got to get up early, we're all tired, like we're just gonna call it a night. So we ended up doing that, packed our stuff, showered and stuff, refreshed, and now we're about to head to the airport. I think it's about 7 o'clock now, or 7:30. Our flight leaves at like 9. It was a great time. I think the highlight was for sure Usher. Usher, legend, we'll definitely see him again. The best show ever. Support and then back home. So thank you guys for tuning in to my vlog, my Vegas vlog. Comment, subscribe. I usually don't say that, but like, comment, subscribe, because I really do enjoy experiences with y'all. And just leave any comments of like, you know, if you have any questions on like how to do Vegas, and like any, you know, if you need any recommendations, I can for sure share my like little doc I created.
Take your laptops and electronics out the bag. If you got a hoodie on, take it off. Take it off. How many times I gotta get Sorry, is this your bag? Slide it down.